Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi, it's really great to see all of you here. I hope everyone has been well since the last time we had the webinar. And we'll be waiting for 2 to 3 minutes for everyone to join in, but I hope everything is well with you. I hope the connection is good. And if you have any questions now or concerning the things that I'll go over later, please feel free to write to the chat part, and I will be answering you, and also my colleague Kaan will be assisting you as well through chat. Hey, Sarah, thank you for joining. Okay, yes. Let's wait just a couple of more minutes. And how have all of you been? By the way, if you have any questions other than the ones you have here, you can always ask them. And also we can set up a quick meeting to have a quick chat on whatever you have on your mind, or if you have any questions or requests from us. My colleague Kaan from the customer success team will be sharing a link with you pretty soon. And from there you can reach to our calendar and you can set up a date that will work for you and get together as soon as possible. Yes, here is the link. Thank you, Kaan. And yeah, I think we're good. I think we can start slowly and then, get into all the subjects that we're going to talk about today. So thank you, first of all, for joining again. So in this webinar, we'll go over everything that we have that's new in FineDine. And also, after sharing all of those information, I will go over our upcoming features and products that will be useful for you. And then I would like to talk a little bit about the solutions that you already have in FineDine that you can use to your benefit to raise your revenue, your sales, and add different advertisements, promotions to your system, like right away through your dashboard. So those are the things that I'll go over today, and I would like to start by just going over the customers page first of all. So the customers page is something that we have on the new dashboard. On the new dashboard, that on the left-hand side, we have this column where you have all the different tabs that you can go into, and customers is the new one. So the customers tab will be useful for the accounts that are taking orders from our system, because when we're taking orders, you're receiving information from your customers with their permission, so that you can send their orders to them if it's delivery or pickup, or if it's just dining in your restaurant or in the location that you're serving. You collect that information, and this information will be collected inside the customers page. So let's say I come to your restaurant regularly as Ece, and I order certain things, or I have been there a couple of times. All of those information will be collected inside the customers page. So once you go inside my name, you will be able to see the information that I have, and you will also have the chance to tag all of these different users. So Nicola, hi, you're asking if the data can be customer to a CRM. Yes, sent to a CRM. So you can export the data from here. As you can, maybe it's a little for you to see right now, but once you go into the dashboard, into the customers page, you will see that there's an export button, and you can export all the data from there. And because we have the email addresses and the phone numbers, you can differentiate them from there, and just import it to your CRM system easily. It will be downloaded as an it will be exported as an Excel file, and you will be able to import it easily. So this is the customers page, and also you will be able to tag your customers as you wish. So let's say you have you want to have a tag as VIP, or you have regulars, or all different types of like big spenders, however you want to name the tags. You can tag you can create these tags and then tag your customers accordingly, so that you might have this system of categorizing your customers in the long run as well. So this is the data that you already have if you're receiving orders through our system. So it's a great way to utilize all the data that you have for your benefit, even for designing your new menu or deciding on what to put in or take out or anything of that sort. You can get the data from the customer's page. So this is one thing that's new for us that we have created for you. Hopefully you will utilize it the best way you can to your system. And the second is the affiliate program. So the affiliate program link will be available to you by the end of this week, and it's also available on the dashboard. So on the upper right hand side, you have this button that you have, and when you click on it, you will see the list that you see on the page right now. And here you'll see the partner program page. So what the partner program page will lead you into is that you are going to be able to create your own link, and you can monetize your audience through here. So how will you do it? You're going to share this link, and if a customer is subscribed to us through this link, we'll have its information. So they'll be doing the payment to us, and we'll be giving commissions out to you through if a subscription has occurred through your link. And as you can see, we have the raise from 13% to 20%, and it will be calculated based on the number of times your code was used for different subscriptions, and also for how many times these subscribers did a renewal, like monthly or yearly, like how many times it has repeated itself. So you will be able to get the more detailed information through the dashboard as well. And if you have any questions in the further periods of time when you research this, you can always reach out to us through live chat, or write just directly to us, or you can just create a quick chat with us through the link that my colleague shared with you earlier. So this is something very new, and it's both beneficial for us as well as for you, so that it will like the system that we have is so good that you're creating a great word of mouth, and also you are making money through it. It will be something that's very good. And yes, the affiliate program is like this. So the upcoming features that we have many upcoming features, and some of them are smaller and some of them are really big projects that we're leading right now. So the combo menu is like it's all the items that you already have in your store. So you want to create a combo menu together with them. Let's say you have a soft drink and you have a hamburger, and it's a certain price, like this is one and this is two, let's say. And if the customer buys them together in bulk, you want to give it a discount, like it will be two. And you don't have to change the price of these items. You can just you will be able to connect the two items together inside the menu and create a combo menu of your own. So I just made the example of the hamburger and the drink, but you can be more creative than me, I guess. I just created the simplest menu that I can think about. So this is how the combo menus, the meal deals, will be working, and you will be able to use the items that you already have in your menu. The multiple modifier selection, like we have the modifiers already, as you know, and you utilize them a lot while taking orders. Like if you have different modifiers with sauces, let's say, like different toppings, cheeses, anything of that sort, the customers will be able to choose double or triple of the same item that you have created in the modifier, or they will be able to add, you will be able to add more modifiers in the system, so that they will be able to choose a lot of different things through there as well. And the search and filter will be very useful in the sense that if the customer is looking for something that's vegetarian only, like we have the ingredient warnings, as you know, we have all these different, more than 80 different ingredient warnings, like gluten-free or vegetarian, vegan, like dairy products, and all that kind of information you can already inform the customer on. So the customer will be able to search and filter through these options. So they will be filter, they will be able to filter the categories, like they only want to look at the desserts, let's say, they can filter like that, or they can also filter from the ingredient warnings, like they don't want anything that has gluten in it, so they can choose the gluten-free option and list all the things that are already in that category. So search and filter will be useful for that. So all these three will be upcoming in the next couple of weeks. And then we have the marketing tool. So this is a bigger project that we have been working on. Hopefully it will be it will be available for you soon enough. And so as you know, marketing is a concept that sometimes as restaurateurs or the people in the HoReCa business, it becomes something of a burden because it's a complicated thing, the concept and all the things that work with marketing, the tools. So with the marketing tool, it will be available for you to do your marketing through our system. So you will just be subscribing to our marketing plan, the tool, and we'll be creating these marketing tools that will be most useful for your restaurant or your hotel, or wherever you're going to be using this system. If it's retail, if it's restaurant, if it's like hotel, or whichever business you're in, we'll be creating these different marketing tools that will work specifically for you. So it won't be a cookie cutter program or tool that everybody uses, but it will be something specific for you that we're going to be sharing. So it has been a big project, as you can guess. So we have been working for a long time, our team, thanks to them, and hopefully we'll receive it to you pretty soon. And the other thing is the mobile menu sign up. So this is a very big as well. Mobile menu sign up is important in many different ways. It will give your customers the option to not create these enter their information over and over again when they're giving orders, and also they will have to have the chance to add more than one address, and also they will be able to check their orders, and they will be able to track their orders easier. So all these ordering, the purchasing processes will be much easier like this. And also this will be the first step for you to be implementing the loyalty program that you want in your business. So hopefully the plan is for us to have the sign up option for your customers into the system. And after that, you will be able to hopefully set up the loyalty program that you want with different promotions, promotion codes, and everything that you can present to your customers. And this is a very important step both for us and hopefully when you utilize it for you as well. So these are the things that I want to talk to you about in means of the features that are going to be coming up or that have been just newly released. And so there's one more thing that I want to talk to you about, and this is the information about how you can significantly raise your revenue through the features that are already in the system that you have inside your FineDine menu, inside your dashboard. So I want to go over them really quickly, and if you have any questions on this, I'll be glad to answer them as well. So you can increase your revenues with order and pay. So already in your system, you are able to receive orders and also payments through our integration with different companies, POS companies, and that we can talk about all of those integrations separately because it works in different ways for all of you, so we can do that specifically. So how we can switch to order and pay, Sarah? Yes. So we can switch to order and pay very easily. By the way, on the dashboard, there's a click of a button and it opens up your restaurant to receiving orders. But the important thing that we have to keep in mind is to do it step by step. So it's better if we talk through this process, because if it's a delivery and pickup product that you're using, it's going to be something different. We're going to be implementing the addresses that you're going to be receiving orders from, because there will be some, of course, delivery zones as well as the payment for the delivery fees and all that kind of stuff. But for the restaurants, we create unique QR codes for all of your tables so that you know where your order is coming from. So technically, there are a few things that we have to talk about, but they're very easy to walk through. And the success team, as I am, and Kaan, and also Efe, our team is happy to help you through these processes with our little training sessions so that you can just adapt to it as soon as possible and use it to your benefit. The ordering part is like this. And the payment part, we have a lot of different integration collaborations with companies, and the commission rates, those companies receive the commission rates, and the commission rates are really low considering all the big brands that you have to work with to receive orders. So you can receive your orders by yourself with this system, and the integrations are very easy to implement. Most of them take 1 to 2 days only, and you can just start using all of those to your benefit as soon as you make the decision, and we have this quick chat to talk on it. And so here are some numbers, by the way, like you will receive 20% more orders, and also the turn of the tables will be much faster, as they will not have to wait for the waiter to come and make the receive the order and then go, take it to the back of the house, and then it will come back to you by to the waiter, and then they will have to wait for the waiter to come and bring the check, and then do the payment through the system with like the POS that they brought, and all that kind of stuff will be eliminated. So these are, and 40% more tips. By the way, you are able to receive the tips separately in the system so that you can report the tips as well. And so it's a good way to raise the tips as well, because once the customer is getting a faster service, they're going to be able to tip much faster as well. So these are the few numbers that I want to share with you from the research that has been done up until today. So this is order and pay, but we have another option like this. It's a little bit different. So if in the restaurant you still want your waiters to take the orders because you want the interaction to continue on with the customer and the waiter, you can still do that. So the customer can scan the QR code and view the menu and then do the ordering to the waiter. But when it comes to payment, they are able to pay it through the QR. So with the POS integration, the data flowing from the POS to the QR will show the check that they have, and they can, by the way, split evenly or select items to pay or enter a certain amount. So it's like 120 to 40, and they choose to pay 22.40. They can do that, or they can split in 3 ways, or many different ways. However they want to pay, they can do it themselves and tip as well, and just move on like that. And so the tables are turning much more faster, as you can see. So this is the product called fast checkout. So one is order and pay, and one is fast checkout. So these are the products that are very much chosen these days with our customers, and we recommend them a lot because it makes the processes much more faster, so your waiters can work on many other things like building good relationship with customers, serving faster, keeping the house as clean and as in best shape as possible, and all that kind of stuff will be their focus. And as they are going to be getting more tips, they will be more motivated as well. So this works both ways, for both for you and also for the customers and the employees as well. So this is fast checkout. This you also have in your system. And also you have the in-app promotions. So in-app promotions is the section where you can reach in your dashboard through the menu management part. In the menu management part, you're able to enter the in-app promotions, and inside of here, you're able to create promotions like banners or pop-ups, or with different images, videos, and even you can embed URLs inside of these. So let's say you have by the way, you can do it tablet and also in your mobile car as well, so whichever you want to do it. So our customers utilize it in many different ways. I know customers that use it to do advertisement of different brands that they collaborate with. So they receive payment from these big brands and they do their advertisement through their QRs or their tablets. You can do it like that, or you can just enter your URL through a banner and lead the customer into, let's say you have a product page where you sell your different merchandise. You can lead them into that, or you can create promotion codes for your customers for delivery and pickup, and once they enter, they go into your delivery pickup menu and they can use the promotion code to receive these discounts for them that's been created by you. So in many different ways you can use this. I strongly encourage you to use them, and it's very, very easy. You can just turn them on and off with the click of a button. Especially for the QR menus, you can just change it and close it if you don't like it, or if it works for you, you can just open it for yourself as well. And also our customers sometimes use it for like Ramadan or Mother's Day or many different events that you might have throughout the year, or if you have happy hours, lunch menus, anything of that sort that you want to promote on, you can also do it through here. So you can use it in many different ways, as I told you. And by the way, the link above in the chat part, you can always go there and pick up a date that works for you, and we can talk on this much more if you want, so that you can utilize it to your benefit as much as possible. And we have a big news. As you know, we have our new dashboard. We've talked about it a lot to you. So we'll be out with the old and in with the new dashboard. So from like after October 10, the old dashboard will not be available. So that link will be led into your new dashboard link, and so you will be led into that page. So why this dashboard is very important for you, we just want to emphasize it again. So the thing that's very important for you to use, all of the benefits that I told you earlier about, the features, the different products, they're all available in the new dashboard. So as you know, the technology is evolving all the time, so we are trying to adapt to it with our new features and everything. But in order for us to adapt to it, we also had to move into the new dashboard. So it's very crucial for us to move, for you to move into the new dashboard as well, so that you can use all of the benefits that we create for you and make it your own, and just I don't know, I'm very excited about the new dashboard. So if you have any questions in your mind, please ask us. But I promise you that it will be of the most benefit to you to be switching into this new dashboard. And other than that, if you want your team to be trained for the new dashboard, because if they have been trained to the old one, you can always set up a training session with us. Kaan might share a training session link as well. Kaan, if you can, it would be great. So we'll share a training link here as well. And we can train them. Like it won't be very long. So since you already have your menus inside, we'll just go over everything that they can use as best as they can, and then it will be over. Also, we share with them the recording of this meetings, so that anyone that joins your team can just watch the video and just go on from there and start using immediately. So this is it on the new dashboard. And if you have any questions, now is the time for me to answer. And thanks for listening to me up until now. I've talked a lot, I know, but I want to share with you all of the information that we have, since we're very excited on all of these. And yes, Sarah, Kaan will be sharing the link, I believe, in a matter of seconds. And anyone else? Please, how the marketing will differ based on the institution type. So with the marketing tool, you mean, Ahmed? Thank you for the question, by the way. So our team will be working on tools that you will be able to utilize to your benefit. So it will be a specific work for each of the different type of business. So right now, I cannot tell you specifically how it will work. Like for the, let's say for the hotels, it will be something like this, because it will not be a cookie cutter for every hotel as well. So every hotel has a different clientele type or a different location. It might be a summer location, it might be a winter one, or it might be all season, it can be an airport hotel. So that kind of information changes. So the marketing of that changes as well. So it will be specifically in that sense. And by the way, thank you, Ahmad. But like when it comes up, like when it's live, the marketing tool, if you have any questions, we can go over them specifically as well before you subscribe to it. We will talk about everything that's on your mind. And also Kaan has shared the meeting link for you to be able to get the training session as you want. Is it possible to map multiple modifier in combo deal? So yes, of course it will be possible. So let's say you will have a combo meal, and then under it you will have the modifiers as well. Let's say again, with my not very artistic imagination, let's say about the hamburger, you have different sauces or different condiments that they can add. They will be able to do that as well. And also if you want them to choose the different drinks and all that kind of thing, yeah, the modifier will work in that sense as well. Was I able to answer your question, Sai, by the way? I don't know, but great to know. How can we set up a training? Aisha, hi. You can set up a meeting through the link that my friend shared. You can see like 4 messages before. You can just click on it, and in there you will be able to see our calendar, and through there you can select the time that works best for you. So we'll separate a 1-hour slot for you that we can do the training. It will be a Zoom training, by the way. And can you reach out? Okay, thank you very much, Aisha. And are there any more questions? I will drink a little bit of water through my FineDine mug. Okay, I guess there are not, but if you have any questions later, you can always reach out to us through our information here. Thank you very much. So this is our success team, by the way. It's Kaan, Efe, and me. How much the system costs? Herman, our sales team will get in touch with you as soon as possible. We have your email address, I believe. Can we reach out to you through there? Hi, Celine. If it's okay for you, Herman, we will reach out to you through there to give you the cost information. And yeah, so this is our email addresses, and these are our names, and we thank you a lot for your attention, and hopefully we'll get together again. And if you have any subjects in your mind, like let's do a webinar on this, or this would be really useful for us, you can always share those information with us as well. And thank you, and I hope you have a great day, a great week ahead, and bye.